BALLARYS.
And I'm Lawrence Ochieng.
Today we are talking about failure. I want us to understand the term failure because many a times many of us mistake this term failure. We use it in wrong instances and occasions. In life, failing is not missing a mark in an exam. When you sit an examination and you don't attain the set standard, the required standard that was set by the examiners, we don't call that a failure. When you are targeting something but you missed it out, you have just missed it out. You have not failed to attain it. You have not failed to get it. We believe that you can do something and attain it. If you tried it and it did not work, it simply means that you did not play your cards well. You did not put the requirements the right way. You did not collect data. You did not do your research. You did not work towards ensuring that it becomes a success. So we don't call that one failure. You have simply not found a good path that leads you to that. But we believe you can do something to change that one. In life, we will call you a failure if you live and die without attaining your destiny. We will call you a failure if you were born to be a great man, but you died without achieving that which God had put in your life. That is when we call it failure. You will choose any kind of life. Decision lies with you. It does not lie with you. Each and every person, we have been given a solemn responsibility of making personal decisions. So the decisions that you make in life will render you a failure or will render you a successful man. You will be a successful man if you live and attain your destiny. You will be a successful man if you live for what God created you for. You will be a successful man if you let the star that God had put in your life to shine and bring joy, to shine and bring happiness, to make other faces also to smile, to make other families also see the importance and the essence of living in this life. But if you are there and you have not attained that, if you are there and you're living a life that does not even bring peace to yourself alone, leave alone other people, because a destiny should help you as an individual and also those that depend on you, your generation, your country, and your family members, the extended family, the friends and relatives. So if you are in a position that you cannot stand and defend, you cannot stand and help, you cannot stand with the orphans in the orphanages, you cannot stand and contribute something to attribute the giving of food during tough times in your society, yet you are born to be a leader, you are born to be in that position, greater position to help others, that is when we call you a failure. Exam failing to get the required standards, that is not failing. If you planted your maize but it did not work well this season, we don't call it failure. It simply means you never did something, or did like the environment or the weather changed. It is the weather that worked against you. So we normally use this term failure, you're a failure, I'm a failure, not understanding that failure is not determined by when you achieve what people are able to see now, but failure is determined by the period of time that it takes when you have been given the opportunity to identify and to embrace your destiny, to make sure that it comes to pass, but you waste it. That is when we call it failure. These things that you give yourself an exam which is not going to determine your future, An exam that is not going to determine your future, that is not going to take you to your destiny. Whether you get the required standard or not, we don't call it failure. So you will be a failure if you fail to attain and to live for what God created you for, not what people are able to see today. If you fail to live the life that God created you for, that is when we will call you a failure. Thank you so much. Subscribe to our channel, Ballary TV. Nice time.